Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I have requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point, but there are greater things at stake now.
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a Space Marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, Brother Librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
Scouts, are you in position?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
At your command.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
The enemy is attacking!
He who stands with me shall be
Scouts awaiting orders. We'll move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Scouts here. Commencing infiltration.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
1 mile restored. Withdraw and regroup!
scouts in position. Commencing infiltration on patrol.
He who stands with me shall be
At your
my
command.
brother.
Commencing infiltration.
Praise the Emperor.
At your command. On patrol. I sense danger. We will root it out.
This
We'll move ahead
structure is a
and
webway
mark any
portal.
enemy positions.
The Eldar use them to quickly travel from one location to another. We must destroy any webway
Praise the
portals we
Emperor.
find to limit the Eldar's mobility.
Taking damage.
Follow me into battle.
Fear the night.
What would you have me
Scouts ready.
do? This is a good location to
Set
establish a
commencing.
field base. While the enemies
Gabriel
of
to
the
the
Emperor
Litany of
still
Fury.
draw breath,
Lock on
there
my
can be
location
no
and prepare to
peace.
drop HQ.
Now, while the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Scouts here.
breath, there can be no peace.
Strategic point identified.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord.
Defending
Build
objective.
routine 721 initiated.
Position secure.
Initializing
Scouts
build
in position.
protocol.
Getting into position. I sense danger. We will root it out. I sense danger. We will root it out. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Getting into position.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. The Emperor protects.
I await your instructions.
Under fire.
Beware. By my command, attack!
One broken.
At your command.
The Emperor protects. My faith is my shield. Confirmed.
Taking hits.
Now that
We
the
have
Emperor
established our
protects,
field base. We must continue through the mountain pass
what
on
would
foot.
you have me do?
Expect heavy
This
resistance.
day shall be a
Make sure
glorious
you move
one for the
cautiously
Imperium.
and keep the field base protected
Returning
at
to battle.
all times.
To the
The
fight.
Emperor protects. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
The Emperor protects. Follow me into
To the
battle.
rally point.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Regrouping.
Yes, Lord.
Taking heavy fire.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
My lord, I have arrived at your request.
We need you to cover the eastern pass. The combat that is occurring here will likely attract the Orc forces nearby.
He
We
who
cannot
stands
afford
with me
their
shall be my
interference.
brother.
I understand. You can count on the Imperial Guard to hold this pass. No orcs will get by us.
Keep me appraised of the situation. If possible, I will provide you assistance if the Orcs attack.
Yes, my lord.
Command me. I will crush those who stand before me.
Taking hits.
I am the instrument of his will.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Consolidating position on the objective.
I await your instructions. Here to serve.
Is eternal.
Taking heavy fire!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Here to serve.
We're here.
Armor reporting.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
I am the instrument of his
While
will.
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Yes,
no
most
peace.
beneficent one.
Taking damage!
To the fight.
Yes, my lord. Activating jump pack.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
This day shall be a glorious one. Welcome. Praise the Emperor.
Taking damage!
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Scouts in position.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Agreed. I shall not fail. By my command, attack! What would you have?
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. With all due haste.
The Emperor protects. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Taking heavy fire!
Praise the Emperor. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Rose from idleness.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, my lord. Maintain attack formation.
My faith is my shield. My faith is my shield. He who stands with me shall be my brother. My aim shall not falter.
Here to serve. As you wish. Yes, Lord.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Scouts in position. Getting into position. Gathering intelligence.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
Position secure.
I await your instructions.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts awaiting orders. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration. Getting into position. Search commencing.
Thank the Emperor you're here.
My faith is my
I think
shield.
Command forgot about
The
us.
enemy is
How long have you
attacking.
been here?
About a
Agreed.
week.
You held this position for a week? By yourselves?
Yes, my lord. We've seen some pretty freaky stuff too. Come on. We'll show you.
By my command, attack! We are united in his service. For the honor of the chapter. We are united in his service.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. With all pleasure, Lord. I await your instructions.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Today the enemy shall be fear. Follow me into battle.
The enemy is attacking.
My faith is my shield. My faith is my shield.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Squad
I
broken.
will do as you ask.
Taking damage.
The Emperor protects. Today the enemy shall know fear. Faith and duty. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
At your command. Taking hits. Moving out.
The Emperor protects.
Dead
I
from
serve
above.
mankind. Praise the Emperor. This day shall be a glorious one for the
Squad
Imperium.
broken. Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Returning to battle. Fear denies faith. Squad broken. Weapons at ready. Cleanse. Burn. Faith. Kill.
On alert, brothers.
Taking
The
hits.
enemy must be nearby.
Awaiting orders. Cleanse. Burn. Yes, my lord.
Scouts here.
At your command. Stay vigilant. Taking damage. Activating jump pack. Faith is our shield. Fear our wrath. Moving out.
On
Moving
alert,
out.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Ever vigilant. We are the Emperor's chosen. Activating jump pack.
At last, back to war. At last, back to war.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I shall
Apothecary
obey.
ready. What are your needs? Who requires my aid? Objective achieved.
I await your instructions.
At last, back to war.
Taking damage.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord. With all due
It
haste.
is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Taking damage.
I am ready to serve again. I am the instrument of his will.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
For the Emperor.
Follow me into battle. By my command, attack!
Here to serve.
The Emperor protects.
Taking heavy fire.
The Emperor protects.
I await your instructions.
What would you have me do? By my command, attack!
Under fire.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Under fire.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. With all due haste. I will do as you ask. I exist to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. As you wish.
My faith is my shield. For the honor of the chapter, we are united in his service. The Emperor protects. For the Emperor, follow me into battle. Praise the Emperor.
Yes, Lord.
The enemy is attacking!
He who stands with me shall be my brother. By my command, attack!
Predator deployed. Predator tank here.
Under fire! Preparing to face target.
I have awoken.
We are united in his service.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Command me.
Predator at your command. Predator at your command. Predator tank here.
The enemy is attacking!
The Emperor protects.
Taking heavy fire!
Today the enemy shall be fear. For the Emperor.
Here to serve.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Praise the Emperor.
Heresy grows.
At last, back to war. At last, back to
Predator
war.
tank here.
The Emperor protects.
Here to serve.
It is better to
Taking
die
damage.
for the Emperor than live for yourself.
On alert, brothers. The enemy
Yes,
must be
Lord.
nearby.
I shall
Beware
obey.
the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Under fire!
My aim shall not falter.
Predator deployed. Predator at your command.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Predator at your command. His will be done. Predator tank here.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Destroy the armor!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Predator at your command.
I have waited long for this day.
Taking heavy fire!
The Emperor protects.
Scouts here.
Here to serve.
Predator tank here.
I shall end you.
What's your order? Moving out. Attacking as ordered. What are your needs? Yes, my lord.
Here to serve.
Predator at your command. His will be done.
Taking heavy fire!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Position secure.
By his word, I will crush those who stand before me.
Taking damage!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Predator tank here.
Yes, Lord. I will do as
Walk
you ask.
softly and carry a big gun.
Predator at your command.
Taking damage!
Approaching target.
I have awoken.
My faith is my shield. I serve
Predator at
mankind.
your command. Predator at your command.
Yes, my lord.
Predator at your command. His will be done. Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
Under fire!
I have awoken.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Predator tank here.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am ready to serve. Again.
With all due haste, as you wish. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Taking
Pilgrim
damage!
721 initiated. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Taking damage.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Here to serve.
Faith is eternal. Take me into battle. Die! Die! Die!
Predator at your
The
command.
Emperor
Taking
protects.
hits.
I await your instructions. As you wish. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. I exist to
Under
serve.
fire.
With all due haste.
Area secure.
Build routine 7-1 initiated.
Predator at your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Predator tank here.
The enemy is attacking.
Praise the Emperor.
Predator tank here.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. By his word. Die! Die! Die!
Here to serve. Initializing build
I am the
protocol.
instrument of his will. I will crush those who stand before me. Die! Die! Die!
Taking heavy fire.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Even in death I still serve. I shall end you.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. The Emperor protects.
Predator at your command. Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
Faith is eternal. I will crush those who stand before me.
Yes, Lord.
Predator tank here.
At last, back to war.
What will you have?
Area secured.
My aim shall not falter. We are united in his service.
Here to serve. Build routine 7-1 initiated.
Predator at your
It is
command.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. At last, back to war. Even in death I still serve.
Predator at your command.
For the Emperor. Even in death I still
Predator tank
serve.
here.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Even in death I still serve. I shall
Predator
end.
tank here.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Predator tank here.
I am the instrument of his will.
Taking damage.
Identifying targets.
Taking damage.
Yourself.
Praise the Emperor.
Here to serve.
Ready to take here.
Even in death I still serve. I will purge the unclean.
I await your instructions.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Taking damage.
Predator at your command.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Ready to take here.
I am the instrument of his will.
Predator at your command.
Faith is eternal.
Predator at your command.
Command me.
Ready to take here.
I am the instrument of his
What
will.
would you have me do?
I await your instructions.
Area secured.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Command
Imperium.
me.
We are united
At
in
last,
his
back
service.
to war.
Taking heavy fire.
Praise the Emperor. I shall not fail. We are united in his service. Agreed. Follow me into battle. I shall not fail.
Ready to take here.
Identifying target is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Under fire.
Predator at your command.
Faith is eternal.
Ready to take here.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Predator at your
Even
command.
in death I still serve.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
The enemy is attacking.
Praise the Emperor. I speak his word.
I fear no evil, for I am fear incarnate. What would you call it?
Praise the Emperor.
Men, we
He
must
who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
I will do as you ask.
We stand ready. At your command. Taking damage.
Fear not the Psycho.
I shall not fail.
Predator deployed.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. We
Ever
shall know
vigilant.
no fear.
Awaiting orders. The enemy is attacking! Fear denies faith. Orders received. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Predator at your command.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Heresy grows from idleness. Faith is our shield. Fear our wrath. Fear our wrath.
Yes, Lord.
Predator deployed.
Fear not the Psyker.
What's your
Defending
order?
objective.
We stand ready. Understood. Awaiting orders.
Yes, Lord.
The enemy is
As you
attacking.
wish.
Death from above.
We are still unearthing more Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Of course he has.
Yes, Captain, it is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
And as I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest? Yet again you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty and yours to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me, Captain. From this point on, you and your men are on your own.